And here we go. The short, like 25 trains of Germany. And we're gonna check a little bit of history, German trains. Let's start with the class 403. It was built, actually it was ordered in 1970. It was built in a three composition, only three of them are built. And it was built for intercity service. This one, because of nose, they call him Donald Duck, and it was in a service from 1974 to 1979. After that, 1980, they transformed that one and offered that to Lufthansa because it was very big need for traveling. Actually, it was very expensive to fly from Munich to Frankfurt, so they introduced Lufthansa Airport Express, like Airport Express train. And this one was in service from 1982 to 1993. In between, they add another one, Lufthansa, with this locomotive and regular coaches. What is very funny about this train, all cars are built by separate company. The one company built like the head coach, and then the another one second one, and another one third one. Okay, what about Touristic? Touristic was just a repaint in the 1990s, because people stopped to travel with trains. So German Railway, Deutsche Bahn, tried to make traveling more popular with this design. What I find on the internet, you still can find this train running in 1998. That was like very similar, no, the same locomotive like the other ones, just painted. Now, 2025, I find out that they did some of duplex in this color scheme. Okay, next one here is Rheingold. Look at that. Okay, Rheingold was service from Rotterdam to Geneva, and later was extended to Train Europe Express. It was mostly first class before they add a second class, but here you can see only first class in this train. And service was from 1928 to 1987. So I'm gonna do another video because we have this Rheingold with a E10 locomotive. Then we do have like one of the first Rheingold. Look at that one with this locomotive. Then it's another Rheingold. Look at that, more modern. So I want to cover a story about Rheingold later in another video. But look at his beauty. VT 18.16. This train was like ordered in 1965, and it was in the service from 1968 to 2003. This version is like beige and Bordeaux, but there is another one with a blue line in a later service. Following that one, we're coming to this beauty historical like Talgo type German train, Senator. This was it, I think, class VT 1005. It was built only two trains. This one was Senator, that was day train, and it was another one, Comet, in a red livery that was built for night. And he was very short in the service, I think 1953 to 1960. Following up, Interregio Express. It was a couple of them. It was blue livery, it was a red livery, and then it was like blue and white. Later it was introduced as an intercity service, but everything later switched to Intercity Express, ICE. There is no single ICE because I covered that in another video. And okay, let's do last one. Probably the most expensive one I have in my collection. It's a Kaiser Wilhelm Royal Train. This one came in amazing packages, like 4 boxes, 2 cars in each set, and locomotive. You got an amazing pamphlet and books and whole story about this train, but it was in the service from for Kaiser Wilhelm from 1888 to 1918. In this period of like 30 years, he built over like 30 coaches and cars for this train. It was the most luxurious train. You have a restaurant car, you have a car for king, car for queen, you have a luggage. It's really, really impressive. There is a lot of videos about this train on YouTube, so you can check that. Some old trains, this one, don't know much about that one, but following brand new trains, look at that Intercity Double, or this beauty. Look at that one. This is Blau train. Actually, the Heinz, I cannot even spell this name, but this train later was repainted in this one, blue one. And one of my favorite German design is this one. It was mostly known for Train Europe Express. I have this version with Deutsche Bahn sign, with all 8 cars. Simply beautiful diesel train. And I think that's it. Nothing to say about City Bahn. But that locomotive, amazing. Here we go.